necessary that I use this platform as a means to prepare you what is bound to come in the future. Now, if there's one thing that Hollywood has taught me by the use of their hobos on the side of the street standing with their sign, the end is obviously near. Now, how may this come? Well, it could be solar flares, asteroids, biological warfare, global deterioration, an act of God, Kanye West. All of these are plausible, but I think we can all agree on that our most intimate threat is that the dead will rise to feast on the flesh of the living, aka zombies. Now, what qualifies me to give you this information? Well, I'd like to tell you a little about myself first. My name is Beddingfield. I'm 15 years old, and I'm currently a vice chairman of this wonderful district, and I'm also vice president of my county and parliamentarian of my club. Now, how is this important in surviving against zombies, you might ask? Well, it shows that I'm a great leader and that I will not buckle under pressure. Also, what qualifies me is I have read every book and seen every movie about any type of zombie. And so I believe that, kind of prepares me to keep you all safe when the zombies do come. Now, it's time to get to business. Well, the rules that I'm about to tell you can be the difference between life and death. So listen up. And yes, I mean you, and y'all back there in the back talking. All right. So, yeah, I called you out. It's okay. So, rule number one, always be prepared. You never know when things can get a little messy. Oh, by the way, those are clean, I think. Number two, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Well, unless it's a sprint. And if it's a sprint, you need to sprint. Does that make sense? Not really, okay. But that means you need to understand how difficult it might be to be able to reach your goals, whether it's just a short-term goal or a long-term goal, and how hard you will need to work to reach that goal. Rule number three, always check the back seat. You're never going to know you never know what's lurking behind you and ready to eat you. And just as I'm keeping an eye on all my competitors, you need to do so with zombies. Rule number four, always, and I mean always, carry your Swiss Army knife. Now, I don't mean the wonderful tool that has the knife and the saw and the nail file and the toothpick and the scissors and whatever else they have. I can't remember. But I'm talking about the tool of leadership and the tools that every leader should possess to be able to push the people you're leading. So always keep your Swiss Army knife. And rule number five.
Stop.
Thank you, and please vote for me.